Oh, let's smash retweet on this live stream.
Why were you singing that movie theme?
I don't know, Joe. Why were we?
This goes back to working in video rental for 10 years and always playing movies. And so there's a lot of random soundtracks that are in my head.
This is a 10-year-old bit being paid off here on the live stream? Is that what you're telling me?
Have you ever seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Have I ever seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? It's only one of my favorite movies.
Then you're quite familiar with the jingle.
No, I understand that. I'm just confused as to why that was. We didn't bring up anything on the pod that we just recorded, like nothing.
Oh, this is fun. Did you guys see this tweet from My Sports Update?
I did not know.
The parallels from the Dolphins and the Jets.
Yes,
their rebuild starts. Chris, you ready?
Sure.
Bullet points. Jets and Dolphins did essentially the same thing. This is from My Sports Update from 2 hours ago. Fired Adam Gase. Hired a defensive-minded head coach who is loved by players. Traded their incumbent quarterback for draft picks. Traded a safety for a first or multiple firsts. Drafts a quarterback with a top 5 pick. Has double ones and double twos the following year.
It's the Spider-Man meme.
Yes.
Joe, you can't see it, but I'm doing this. Kyle and I are
Chris,
doing
you and I can see each other, and that's all that matters.
And we're doing the Spider-Man meme for everybody. How is everybody today on a Monday? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Got some Panini packs ready to go.
I'm enjoying a Mighty Swell.
You are. Live
Would just like to
by Mighty Swell.
Set the record straight. Enjoying a flavor, guys? Guesses?
Peach.
Blackberry.
It is blackberry.
Oh, damn. Ooh, I like what Tell Holland has said here. Let's go.
Okay.
Can we do takes in the pre-show?
Can we do takes in the pre? Yeah, sure. We'll do takes in the pre-show here.
Yes.
Look at that.
I don't know if he's a top 10 back of the class, but I really enjoyed Jared Dokes, running back from Cincinnati. I loved his tape. And there's been no hype about him. I thought I was like alone.
What are you doing? You haven't been talking about to me either.
Yes, I have.
Have it?
No.
We've done how many? Kyle, how many free-for-all episodes have we done? Where Joe's allowed to bring up any player that he would like to that we can discuss? How many times?
Never mind that. We meet for an hour, 5 days a week.
It's unbelievable.
He had 39-inch vert, 11-foot broad, 4.38 40. Oh, no way.
What's the size?
Oh,
what's the size?
He is not small at all.
By the way, I take great offense to the assumption that the packs are rigged in any capacity.
Come on, man.
It's unbelievable.
Hold on. I got to see if I can get his measurables.
Joe, you deserve this. You deserve this.
This is me.
Kyle said that earlier today, and I didn't acknowledge it. 5'11", 228.
On the show today?
5'8". Yeah, he said Leonard Williams today instead of Leonard Fournette.
We did it again?
He did it today on the podcast, yes. When he said Leonard Fournette, he meant...
Yeah, Chris, weren't you supposed to fix that?
Oh, I didn't know that you did it again.
I didn't. I did it once.
Oops.
What's the point of a producer?
I know.
Oh, I have to produce today's episode. So
you got to cover my ass.
I didn't even notice that you did that.
Oh, my. Do you want to start the show?
I mean, maybe we could start the show. Joe is putting pro day numbers in our private chat. So, yeah, we might as well get this show started.
I have a question.
What?
What happened to 4.38? You said 4.38. It's 4.58.
The article that I read was incorrect.
It's incorrect by about a quarter of a second.
Significant.
Go ahead and say what's better than incorrect pro day numbers. Tell me that.
What's better than incorrect pro day numbers?
Nothing.
I can't do it. That was bad. I was going Michael Buffer there a little. Got off the rails.
It's time.
In this corner.
No.
Okay,
that's
Ooh. What's up, Panini? It's Panini. It's mock drafts. It's fun. It's Monday night. Baseball season's here. Let's go Mets.
That's right.
Dude, people are fired up about the way that I say Adequate. Not only has Charles in the chat today, I got a text from my cousin. He says, "Hey man," he goes, "I heard you say it a couple times now, but I'm pretty sure it's adequate." You keep saying adequate.
Did I just space out on this morning's pod? I don't remember any of this.
No, I remembered it, and I kind of winced a little bit. But now I realize that's just how you say the word, and I'm going to ask you to never say it again.
Braden,
he's trying to say adequate.
I will neither confirm nor deny the monitor that is right in front of me here, right below it, could be a phone propped up on a stand that has the Met game on. I will neither confirm nor deny.
I can see the reflection in your glasses.
That is what is happening in the screen directly below me. All right, gentlemen, are we ready to do some Panini mock drafts here? Okay, so I have a pack here. You can see the player that we're going to do first because I will show him to you. That is Julio Jones. So we have to help Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. We have to do a 3-round mock for Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. Guys, can we do a reset? Tell everybody what we're doing, how this works while I get it all set up.
Just don't use the word adequate.
Hopefully this reset is adequate, but we are going to do.
It's just so brutal the way you say that
round mock draft for the Atlanta Falcons, specifically to help Julio Jones. We're not trying to do anything more or anything less than help Julio Jones. So don't be mad when we don't pick a player that makes sense for the Falcons. This is all about helping Julio Jones.
There it is.
Hey, you guys are picking fourth. I will start the draft for you guys. See how the board plays out. The phone is ringing. Let me mute the tab here.
That would have been helpful. Oh, Mac Jones goes 3. Let's go. Joe.
Yeah.
We're picking for Julio Jones.
Yeah.
Julio Jones and his long-term outlook in Atlanta is a little shaky, right? There's been some trade rumors. He's getting up there in age a little bit. I think he'll be fine, athletically. I don't think he's going to drop off a cliff. But the question is, does drafting Trey Lance here at 4 or Justin Fields help Julio Jones?
How much longer do we think Julio Jones is going to play?
That's what I mean. And how much longer is he going to play for Atlanta?
I think the best thing for Julio Jones is for Matt Ryan to keep throwing him footballs.
So then we should probably draft either Penei Sewell or Kyle Pitts, right?
Yeah, I like the depth of the offensive line class, and so I would be inclined to make Pitts the pick.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, man, spacing nightmare with those guys to defend.
Kyle Pitts,
Julio, Calvin. Let's hope a running back's there in the second round.
Yes. Would love to get Javonte in the second round.
Well, while we're waiting for our next pick, this take from Halil's Real Football Talk, by the way, everybody put your takes in the chat in between picks. The guys, I'll throw some up for the guys to answer. Take, other than Jalen Waddle, Tutu Atwell, and Dwayne Eskridge are the two biggest over-the-top deep threats in this class. With an exclamation point. It was emphatic.
Diami Brown. I don't know. I think both those guys are probably more slot guys, right? They're vertical guys, but are you lining those guys up outside?
Yeah, I agree with you, Diami Brown. I think Atwell and Eskridge definitely have speed. And Atwell didn't run in the 4.3s. I don't know if anyone saw that. At 155 pounds, he ran in the 4.4s.
Yeah, it's not great.
Not great.
You guys are back making a selection here. Pick number 35.
So, damn you, Tampa Bay. Because you picked Javonte Williams at 32.
I don't think there's a running back in play here, though, man.
Not now.
Oh, Elijah Moore still on the board. Stevenson would be fun for that offense.
Do you Chris, can you pull up right tackles? Can you pull up
guys. We're not, we don't have just a bunch of drafts to do. You guys are sitting here deliberating.
I know
we're a little stunned, okay?
I know we picked Caleb McGarry early. But good players shouldn't prevent you from drafting great players. Are there any great tackle prospects here for us, Joe?
No, there's high floor prospects, but none that I think are great.
Okay, so that doesn't help us at all. So what offensive
left guard spot, man? I think we can upgrade there, right?
Okay, you want to check out interior offensive line for us, Chris?
I can do that for you guys, yeah.
Well,
it's going well for you guys.
It's not. Are we drafting Dickerson to play guard?
Maybe. I mean, they have Matt Hennessy's going to be their starting center this year.
Oh, then let's take a center.
Right. So, especially for this scheme. I wouldn't mind Dickerson at all.
Or is
Right
Creed
now,
Humphrey
Willie-
the better scheme fit?
He might be. I mean, Willie Wright is penciled in as a starting left guard right now for the Falcons.
Okay, so let's just take best interior offensive lineman available. Which I think Dickerson would. Let's take Dickerson.
Yeah.
Landon Dickerson. So reminder, refresh. We are drafting specifically to help Julio Jones because he was the player on the Panini card, courtesy of Chris, pulling from the deck.
What do you think about targeting like Trey Sermon here at pick 68?
Whatever backs are available, I'm ready to have that conversation.
What do you guys think about this take here from Dion Dunn? Take more draft prospects will do pro days than the actual combine due to, quote, better numbers and more control of the overall process.
I mean, part of the appeal for the process is the league wants to see you be willing to play the game, right? And like put you outside your comfort zone. We've seen players opt out of testing at the combine and do pro days for forever. Will there be an uptick? I mean, there will probably be more events separate than from pro days, like what House of Athlete did. What all the Exos, the training facilities, they're probably going to have their own events as well to kind of showcase their guys in a different setting. I think that'll probably stick around, and that will be something that players may look to pursue for long-term appeal, for controlling the narrative a little bit.
You guys wanted running backs? You wanted that's the position you wanted to look at? There you guys go.
Oh, we got everybody.
Don't you think Sermon's probably the best fit, though?
He is.
So let's pick him.
Trey Sermon. Done, I think.
We just looked at the running backs. Kenneth Gainwell will not be a top 6 back taken. The NFL will not view him favorably.
I agree with this take. There's a lot to like about Kenny Gainwell as far as his projection and value from a versatility standpoint. But we talked about this on yesterday's show, as far as, if you're expecting Antonio Gibson again, he doesn't have the build of Antonio Gibson. And the build of Antonio Gibson was part of what made him such a unique player to get drafted in the 3rd round, which he did. So I don't think this is necessarily a bad take.
You guys ready for your next player?
Yes.
Suspense is killing me.
Imagine thinking this was rigged. I have no idea who that. Tannehill?
Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill.
Tennessee Titans. He certainly needs some help since
Tannehill.
all of his major weapons left.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown. Derrick Henry. Relax.
Jamie, easy. It's way too early in the show for something like this. Edge 1 will come off the board before QB5.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we tomorrow's draft, dudes.
Good show. Listen, I don't like this. The assumption that this is rigged. Okay.
If it's rigged, I can tell you, Kyle and I are unaware.
Correct.
It was just the pack is pulled out and the cards are shown on camera. There's nothing to see here. You guys are on the clock. Pick number 22. Remember, you have to help.
Ryan Tannehill. Okay. Well, the board didn't fall great for us then because we saw all these wide receivers. And
would have liked to have either one of Bateman or Marshall.
Yeah, this stretch right here is not great for the squad here.
Okay. We're assuming Kyle Pitts is gone.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I mean, right now the right tackle is Kendall Lamb. We could look at an offensive tackle.
Sorry, Chris.
Excuse me?
That's in the chat for the New York Jets in this simulation.
I'd like to see the tackles.
Yes.
You'd like to see the tackles. They're the tackles.
Meikenberg.
Damn it.
Joe is like taking this so like personally.
I wanted Jenkins or.
We're sitting here looking at
it. Joe, his name's right here, dude.
The last 5 picks would have been perfect.
Friggin' screwed us over.
What about Leatherwood?
Oh no, can't do it. I won't sign off on that at 22.
He can play on either side of the line of scrimmage. He can play guard and tackle.
This is an accurate wee woo, so I will allow it.
No, this is not. It's not worthy.
It's not worthy.
It's not.
Kyle's the gatekeeper of the wee woos.
Goodness gracious.
It's not. Sam, I appreciate you letting us know.
I mean, I'm not the only one who asked the question.
No, Braden, it's not.
That
dog gets me every time. His little Abby with his dog picture. Look at that. Look at those eyes.
It's a good doggo.
Oh, go pupper.
What do you think about Elijah Moore?
This is probably the
earliest you'd do it, right?
Yeah. But interesting to put him back with A.J. Brown again, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yeah, let's do it.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't love it, but the board fell like crap for us. Refresh, reset. We are drafting specifically to help Ryan Tannehill because he was the card from the Panini pack that we pulled out. Elijah Moore, let's make it a pick.
All right, James. Here you go.
Steady those hands there, Shub.
Here you go. Can you see who it is now? Can you see who it is now,
No,
James?
it's too blurry. You're holding it too close to the screen.
Unbelievable. Okay.
All right.
It's okay.
Okay.
We're all having fun here. It's okay. I take your criticism valid.
Tell the other general managers we're not fielding trade offers, so stop sending them to us.
Chill out.
We're not doing it.
I'm not going to, so quit asking.
Quit asking.
No, everybody.
Wow. Somebody tell the MDM Quentin Dunbar just signed in Detroit now that they just drafted Caleb Farley in this simulation. Okay.
Right.
Go to offensive tackles again, please.
Joe's going to be heartbroken once more.
No.
Alex Leatherwood.
I'll sign off on Leatherwood here.
Alex Leatherwood.
Is that the pick?
Yeah.
Henry. It is the way.
Is that it? Do we have another one?
I think so.
Guess we'll find out.
I can see that. I can see that.
Dustin, if teams feel comfortable with his medicals, I can see it. And he has not played a lot of football recently, right?
He is not in 2 years.
So that's the scary part with Walker.
Get those tight ends loaded up, if you will, there, Shub. Give me Tremble or give me
Tremble's on the board. We're taking Tremble.
Oh, you hate to see it, gentlemen. You hate to see it.
This is just a brutal mock.
By the way, this is what you guys have accomplished so far here.
We're so sorry.
We got slammed.
Force the Kenny Yeboah pick and let's move on.
Yeah, I agree. Ole Miss. Just put all the Ole Miss on
That's
Tennessee.
true, right.
I hope
Guys,
there's no Titans fans that are watching because
guys,
they will be.
You get to make another pick.
No.
So don't go anywhere. Stay very close.
What about a change of pace back?
What?
They just drafted that Darrington Evans, right? Well, would you rather do that, or would you like to maybe get another receiver? Right now, it's A.J. Brown, Elijah Moore, and Josh Reynolds. I'd like to get another receiver.
Depends on what the wide receivers look like.
I don't like any of these receivers.
What looks good there?
Nothing. Not a single thing.
Chris, we will never take Frank Darby in a 3-round mock.
Right.
Nothing against Frank Darby, but because you put forks up every time we're in the 3rd round.
All right, let's go for a change of pace back.
There you go. There you go.
Come on, give us one good one. My God.
Kylan Hill wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Keep the Mississippi thing going here. Get a bunch of people pissed off at each other. Yeah, Elijah Moore did the lift his leg thing, and the Egg Bowl.
I just want all SEC.
I just want to apologize to the Titans fans for the two gentlemen just mailing that one in for you. I apologize.
Well, no, we did the best we could.
The board was absolute trash at every turn. The board was terrible. We did not get one preferred player to drop to us at any pick along the way.
Your next quarterback, James, hopefully this is...
Hold up the deck.
Derek Carr.
Can you see who that is?
Number 4.
I'll zoom in for you here.
Carr. Shuby, I need some runs in this baseball game so I can make money on the over, I bet.
Listen.
What did you end up putting? 15 on it?
Yeah.
It's reckless. I told you put 10 on it.
Reckless. We're doing a Raiders 3-round mock draft. We are helping Derek Carr. Here you guys go. We're starting the draft process.
Derek Carr. We're doing a mock draft specifically and only to help Derek Carr.
Sebastian, I would listen to tomorrow's Draft Dudes podcast.
I would be my very surprised.
Yes. Joe, shut your mouth.
Joe, shut your mouth, he says.
Tevin Jenkins.
Okay, that's what that was about. I figured.
Tevin Jenkins, right?
Kyle did not say turn it in, so...
Turn in the card.
Okay, Tevin Jenkins, turn in the card.
It's a perfect stylistic fit for the Raiders.
Are we just going to take all offensive linemen for the Raiders? I feel like that's an approach we should take.
Scientists don't even know, Chris.
Scientists don't even know.
They don't.
Okay.
Chris, are you proud of us? This is our fourth mock, and we have managed to not break across the line of scrimmage yet.
I'm proud of you. Yes. It makes me think that you're going to do it here on this pick.
No, I'm just observing. It would have been a lot easier for some of the other ones that we've done.
Specifically the last one.
Wyatt Davis and Tevin Jenkins on the right side of the offensive line.
Send it.
Yes.
Done.
It's an upgrade over Denzel Good, and I mean, Richie Incognito is not a long-term play.
Wait, you said send it. You can't do that. You can't. I say send it. You can't say send it. I send it, and you go wait.
I realized both centers were still on the board. I wanted to see if
you hate to see it.
They got Nick Martin. We'll be okay.
Here you go. Now you got back-to-back picks that you can do something with here. What position do you want now? You need a wide receiver? There's a Frank Darby's available.
How is this the wide receivers that are available at 79?
I know, man. These guys are going. Hit show drafted.
Show drafted. There you go.
How did all these guys go by 79?
Like any one of those last three would be nice at this point.
Unbelievable. Okay, so we're not doing that.
Okay. I mean, probably another running back. Gruden likes to have a bunch of running backs. Okay, all right. You want a tight end? Hunter Long? A little addition to...
Yeah, I mean, they want to do some 12. They have Foster Moreau. They rostered like several tight ends last year. Hunter Long's at least reasonable at this point.
Have to help Derek Carr.
You don't have to. You can use your freebie here if you'd like.
We might have to at 80.
Ben Cleveland would be a fun pick for this team.
Yeah, but
we have two picks in a row.
Picked Wyatt Davis.
I know, but right now their starting guards are Good and Incognito.
Okay, pick Ben Cleveland.
Pick Ben Cleveland. You guys are back on the clock. You didn't have much time to think about it.
Can you just go best available players, please?
I can do that for you. Here you go. Best available players. There you go.
Reset. We are drafting a 3-round mock draft specifically to help one Derek Carr because he was the guy on the card, Chris.
Yes, he was the guy on this card right here from Panini.
Pulled out of the Panini deck.
Did Kenyon Drake sign a multi-year deal?
2-year deal.
Oh, my God.
Now, most of the guarantees were in year one.
I was going to say, like, Michael Carter is, like, reasonable value. And, they like to get a guy involved as a pass catcher out of the backfield.
Joe, do you see any players here on the pure best available chart that would be of interest to you / interest to the Raiders?
Maybe scroll down just a little. Adebo.
Okay. I can get behind that.
Do we want me to send the pick?
Yes.
Okay. Please. We're all in agreement.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Okay.
He gets so mad at us.
Unbelievable.
We pick 3 offensive linemen in a corner to help Derek Carr.
And you're done. There you go. You're right. You're
goodness.
What if I would have told you that in January?
Well, it didn't help that all the receivers were gone.
Right.
I mean, we got to 79 and every single receiver that we would pick in the top 100 was gone.
You ready for your next player, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Jamal Adams.
Oh, this is fun.
We have like one pick.
Yeah. We should trade back. We should trade back, Joe.
Okay.
Trade back from 56.
I will allow you to trade back from 56.
Well, because we declared our intentions early.
Yes.
Kyle Pitts, a Dolphin.
Justin Fields, Patriot.
This is good. This is going to be the real Bills pick right here.
Landon Dickerson still might be Iowa.
Oh, way.
Oof. Spicy take.
Dolphins get Elijah Moore in this mock.
I don't like this at all.
I wouldn't either. Browning to the Patriots.
Rousseau at 50, huh?
Yes.
You guys
are on the clock.
You guys want to attempt to trade.
Yep.
Let me see the other offer.
That's not bad.
You guys only get to make one of those picks, but sure.
Do we only give up 56?
You only give up 56, yes.
I kind of like that, Joe.
we're getting 3 reasonable values.
Can you counter offer this, Chris?
I could try. Yeah. What would you like me to counter offer?
Yeah, let's get a little greedy here.
Okay. You want the other 3? You want one? You want 105?
Put 105 and take 133 out.
You can do it. Send it. I'm going to send it on your behalf. Is that okay?
Send it.
Sending it.
Now we get 2 picks for Seattle.
Great job, guys. The Saints have accepted our offer.
And this stays very true to what Seattle does. We know they love to trade back. Chris, pause it.
I'm a pro now. I've made the mistake enough times on the live stream to have learned from.
I saw the gas pedal go down on the simulator and said, "Oh no."
I mean, I've now paused and restarted it. So if it happens, it's not my fault anymore. I blame Joe.
It won't happen.
So you guys now pick 98 and 105 to get out of here.
Terrific.
And
another trade back. Look at this value.
Now you have to trade both 3s and you get a 4 and 2 5s.
No,
I don't think you're interested. I'm going to decline that.
Not even
and then
a little bit.
Basically the same offer from the Texans, just different numbers.
No,
okay.
Take a hike to Shuddy Town with that.
To where?
To Shuddy Town.
What the hell does that mean?
It's this phrase that I heard one time.
To Shuddy Town.
Yeah, can we move on?
Joe, some of the things you've said on the podcast to start the week.
And what is today? Today's what?
Yeah, what
Dingus
is today,
Day. Dingus Day. Happy Dingus Day.
Dingus Day, everybody watching the stream.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I hope I left that into the beginning of the show where we were just incredibly confused.
Benjamin St. Just is the pick here.
Yeah, it's super brandy.
Tell me that's not a Seattle corner.
That is also
ever was one.
I just want to make sure that you're not doing this accidentally. You do need to help Jamal Adams.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
Right.
Yeah, he needs some players around him in the secondary.
And you know what? If Keith Taylor's there at 105, we might pick Keith Taylor too.
Right.
Okay, so St. Just, send it. Keith Taylor's not going to be there for you. Sorry, hate to see it.
John Robinson, my mortal enemy.
What about defensive linemen? We just lost Jaron Reed.
Aleem McNeil.
Aleem McNeil, send it for sure.
I love this mock. Chris, go to trades. Look at that. St. McNeil.
Yes.
4.
Jamie Eisner, thank you. It is a King of Queens reference.
Is that the one that's got what's his face in it with the arms?
Kevin James.
Kevin, with what?
The arms and the legs. The guy with the face and the 2 eyes and the nose.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah. Got one more here for you guys. We'll get out of here on this one. The last card.
It's not a Dolphin. Nuke. This is rigged.
Nuke.
Not a Miami Dolphin.
Okay. Chris just wanted to make – yeah, we got it, Chris. We're good.
You got it?
Yeah, no, we got it.
James, do you got it? Okay.
We're good. Thank you.
So we're going to do
DeAndre Hopkins. Kyle, do you have a Anthony Hopkins impersonation?
I'm going to have to work on one. What's your favorite Anthony Hopkins movie?
Just go ahead, Joe. Say it.
Okay.
I want your favorite Anthony Hopkins movies in the chat, and Thor does not count.
I know what everybody's going to say. I just want to see who the first person to say it is.
I will go with. Hold on, I need to make sure that this is an Anthony Hopkins movie because I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Off to a good start.
I think mine's off the beaten path a little bit.
I have two. I have 2 that I will say is my favorite.
This is going to test whether or not we're actually best friends or not.
Oof.
Okay, all right. I'll put it out there. My 2 favorite Anthony Hopkins movies are Fracture and Dragonfly.
Yeah, no, we're off. Sorry.
Oh, wow, it's been a good run, Kyle. All the best.
Meet Joe Black. You ever see Meet Joe Black?
Didn't take long. I knew somebody was going to put it in the chat.
I don't really care for horror movies.
Black?
No.
What is wrong with you? Has anybody in the comments seen Meet Joe Black?
See?
All Silence of the Lambs.
That's what I said. I knew that was going to be the answer.
Okay.
I knew that's what everyone was saying. All right, so you're the Cardinals.
Okay, we're the Arizona Cardinals. New man on the Arizona Cardinals.
Vontel, if you are in the building, you probably don't want to watch this pick.
Make your presence felt now. Because if not, we're going to draft a corner or draft a running.
I forgot Vontel. I don't think he's here. We'd heard from him by now.
Okay, good. Sure. I just want to make because you're going to take a running back, and this is going to hurt him. So,
is ETN off?
ETN is right here, guys. Okay. Right here, right there. Is ETN?
He's a good pick too, though, man.
Phillip. Are you talking about Mighty Joe Young?
Mighty Joe Black is about the gorilla, right?
Isn't that Mighty Joe Young?
Yeah, it's not Mighty Joe Black. I don't think Mighty Joe Black's a real thing.
Joe Black is great. Thank you.
Sam is voicing his opinion for what
the pick should be Travis Etienne, just like in real life.
All right.
No, do not agree with the second statement. But go ahead, Joe. Are we sending this?
Yeah.
Okay, we're sending.
Cliff's got to get this offense to work.
He's going to need more than Travis Etienne for them.
You're right. Well, it's a good thing they acquired Rodney Hudson and they got the draft's more than one round long.
They have so many needs defensively.
We're not here to help their defense.
Yeah, we're here to help your offense. What a lame trade offer. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
We're going to offer you a trade back spot of 2 picks. Sebastian, you talk about Etienne should have been the pick?
I believe that's what he's referencing. Yes, I believe that was we that got the poop hat a couple of shows ago.
Well, it depends on if Vontel's on the stream or not.
What about Freiermuth at this pick?
They do kind of need a tight end. They need somebody to be involved in their offense.
There's no threat there. Max Williams is the only guy. Yeah.
I think I like that a lot, actually. I'm down
Freiermuth?
with that.
Send it.
Let's do it.
Send it. Cool.
We're done, right? Because they got Rodney Hudson?
Yeah, they traded their third for Rodney Hudson, so I don't think you get another one, but we'll let it play out just in case.
Hell of a pick in the 3rd round, Rodney Hudson.
Yeah, great selection in the 3rd round, but I believe that's going to do it for the Arizona Cardinals, but we'll let the mock draft, simulator do its part. But I'm pretty sure.
Shuby? What is this?
What is what?
No runs have been scored.
And they're playing. It's a tight game. You got to
was told there was going to be 8 runs scored in this game.
Joe, after this show, you can have a nice dinner and you can watch the game. So
I can't. I don't have MLB TV, so I won't.
I'll have to.
That's it, gentlemen. I'm out of
I'm
cards.
not trying to break any federal laws, but if I still have mine, I might.
Believe you cannot say that on the show, but all right. But I'm done. I got no more cards.
Chris is like, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm out. That's gonna do it. Chris, we've got what? 2 more of these? 3 more?
Yeah, but I believe we have 2 more of these. Yes,
because the NFL draft is this month.
It is,
which is crazy to think about how quickly it is coming on the horizon, and we have some special plans at TDN that we will be making everybody privy to in the not too distant future for coverage of the 2021 NFL draft. So you have lots to look forward to, including another live stream on Thursday this week on the YouTube channel. Chris.
Yes.
Takes on takes / would you rather?
That's the plan as of this moment. Card subject to change in case something happens and there's a trade we want to discuss, or if there's maybe a mock draft related idea we want to do. I always open open the door for something else to be done. But yes, tentatively that is the plan for Thursday.
Very good. And speaking of trades that have happened, Sam Darnold news came through. That is tomorrow's podcast, so you are not going to want to miss it. What we did. We started at 1 and we worked our way through the draft order, and we talked about how the Jets trade of Sam Darnold impacted each team in the draft order. For some teams, like Jacksonville, no big deal. But for other teams, the ripple effect is real. We go through all of that on tomorrow's show. You are going to want to make sure you catch it. So hit subscribe on the podcast. Come back and see us again on Thursday. Kyle Krabs, Joe Marino, Chris Schubert. Whether you're drinking one of our good friends at Mighty Swell, I dusted this one off, so I switched halfway through, having a nice glass of bourbon, or you're drinking water, soda, anything else. Cheers to you. Have a great evening, and we will talk to you guys again soon.